Yo, clearly no debate. I'm back with another vlog. Let's talk about Eness versus Millz, the rematch. Now, if anybody been following battle rap for a long time, Millz and Eness battled years ago on this TV show, Making a Band or whatever. After that battle, after the first battle, Diddy called it a tie. And then, of course, they supposedly kept battling after the cameras went off, and we don't know who won that battle. But at this event, at the closure event, we have a definitive winner. This battle was very entertaining. Eness, I'm gonna give him props. Like, Eness always comes with a great amount of entertainment and a great amount of bars or whatever. And the one thing about Eness is basically, he's proud of who he is. He's not about to change for shit, you know. And the thing is, even though he's not going to change for shit, he did show that he can evolve a little bit with the times of today's battle rap culture. Millz had a lot better showing than his return versus K-Shine. He also showed that he can evolve a little bit and he can go with the times of the culture. This was a very, very interesting battle. It was a lot of, worthy notes that had happened during this battle. It was a lot of key points and moments that happened in this battle. One of the biggest key points that happened in this battle was Ness homeboy was behind Millz and his people, and he just kept interrupting the battle. And they got to the point that ARP finally was like, dog, either you chill this shit out or I'm gonna have to get you the fuck up out of here. I don't even give a fuck if you on crutches or anything like that. So it was crazy. Millz, he did his thing. I personally felt that when it came down to the poise and the bars, I thought Millz was a little bit better than Ness. Ness had some standout moments. He had, the whole Big T line, of course, but I think Millz was just, he looked more polished. He looked more polished in this battle versus when he went against K-Shine. He looked a hell of a lot more polished or whatever. Just a few more things he needed to work on, but he looked a hell of a lot more polished than his K-Shine battle. And the one thing that I'm not going to take away from Ness is I'm not going to say Ness was garbage. I'm not going to say that Ness got bodied or anything like that. This battle could have went either way. And personally, I feel like this. I'm going to call this a debatable. If you have Eness winning this battle, then I'm not taking nothing away from you. My personal opinion, I have Millz winning this battle. I gave Millz the first round, and I gave Millz, what was it? I gave him the first, and I gave him the second round. The third round is kind of a toss-up. Like I said, it was still a good showing from both of them. The one thing that I found that was very interesting about this battle is that the crowd, the Atlanta crowd, and shout out to the Atlanta crowd, they were very in tune with trying to catch everything both of these guys was going to say. And they was really in tune with trying to catch everything that Millz was going to say. But the battle was, like I said, the battle was good. It got a little testy for a minute, hands all up in the face and all that. And it was funny because when Ness was like, come on, man, you put your hands up in my face, Millz was like, all right. And the next thing you know, he had his hands right back up in his face. So that was dope. That was dope because at the end of the day, it's a sport. Millz apologized for like grazing Ness' face, but when Ness was like, man, come on, man, you put your hands on me, and Millz went back to still barking on him and putting his hands up in his face or whatever. Also, Sue Surf was in the crowd for that one. That's when Ness said that he put a hole so big through Millz, Big T could walk through it. Surf was like, man, that's a big ass hole. So shout out to Surf, man. He was there. It was a really, really, really entertaining battle, man. I gave it to Millz 2-1, man. But if you get Eness winning this battle, I can't argue with you because this is a very debatable battle, but it was an entertaining battle. So again, shout out to ARP, shout out to Lawrence. Great battle. Shout out to Millz. Eness, y'all did y'all thing. Millz, man, glad to see you back. Just keep coming on strong, man. You looking like something, man. You looking like something real talk. All right, y'all. I'm out.